Right, so Janet, you're running the magic show here at Spooky Science at the U of M.
Yeah.
And that's a part of Let's Talk Science, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about Let's Talk Science?
Yeah, so Let's Talk Science is a national nonprofit organization here in Canada, and our goal is to reach out to students and increase science literacy and positive career development in the STEM fields. Our goal is to use hands-on science and visual learning for students to see how cool science is and pursue it at a high school level and at a post-secondary level.
And that's something that's important to you. You told me you're in education.
Yeah, yes.
So this is something you'll be taking forward, I guess, into the classroom?
Yeah, absolutely. I see firsthand that students don't learn best with paper and pen. Sometimes they need different mediums and visuals and hands-on learning. So I think I joined this organization because I think it's a great fit with my teaching philosophy moving forward as a teacher.
Cool, so we're gonna do something hands-on here,
yeah,
right? The puking pumpkin,
yes.
and you're gonna take me through this?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna put gloves on because what are we using here that we need gloves for?
So we have our hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
And it stores is at about 3%, but we got this from a chemical supplier and it's at a 30% concentration, so quite the difference. If it touches your skin, it will burn, so that's why it's really important to have our gloves in there. Yeah, if it fits nicely in our pumpkin, that's
Set
perfect.
in place. All right, and what am I going to put in next?
Yes, so we got some food coloring. At this time of year, students really love green. So we're going to put in some green food coloring. That's just for a visual effect.
All right, and that's just normal food coloring you could get from the store?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
So we got our soap.
Oh, soap.
Hydrogen peroxide breaks down into hydrogen and oxygen, and it's actually a reaction that happens.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it happens as a natural reaction, but as you can see, nothing is happening here right now.
No.
We need something just to help it out a little bit.
Okay.
So we got yeast that you can also buy at the store, and we mixed it with some water for you there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right, so I'm going to pour this in. And you said this is yeast that you could buy at any store.
Yes.
Oh. And oh my goodness, our pumpkin
We're going to put that on top. Yeah.
puking.
So yeast acts as a catalyst. So that's a fancy science word for saying speed up the reaction. And as you saw, it definitely speeded up the reaction. And we created bubbles and captured the oxygen.
We're getting a lot of steam off that too. Is that,
Yeah.
why is that?
Yes, so this is called an exothermic reaction. So again, that's just a fancy science term for saying it gives off heat. So yeah. It's quite the show. The kids love it here.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Well, that's great, and thank you so much for taking the time to explain this to us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Thanks.